112 pounds in the Division I from Fairfield, the junior Willie Wineberg. Only a junior, but already twice state champion with a lifetime mark of 106 wins and 2 losses, and this year 36-0. He's going to match up with Rico Quimbaya, the junior from Lorain Southview, a returning state qualifier who stands at 36-1 and whose only loss went to the Pennsylvania state champion.
One thing I noticed about Wineberg is he very rarely looks at his own coach, but he steals a glance over at the opposing coach to see what his opponent's being told. You don't see that too often.
Well, that may work to his advantage, but what I like about Quimbaya is he seems to let Wineberg take the offense on his feet and then exploits an opening when he feels the time is right, instead of being all offensive, constantly attacking.
3-0. Yeah, I kind of thought a down-tempo match would favor Wineberg, but so far Quimbaya has made good use of it.
Well, he's making Wineberg play offense, something that Wineberg normally doesn't do. Usually people are underneath him and he's countering the heck out of them. And right here, he's got an excellent opportunity to score. Cross-leg pick, turned it into a Turk. He might even get some back points out of this.
Well, he's got the 2, ties it. No, it doesn't. It's a 3-2.
That could change quickly here. Wineberg has a threat. He needs to work on Quimbaya's head. And Quimbaya doing a nice job of scooting to the out of bounds.
He may be penalized. He's penalized for leaving the mat.
When you're a 2-time state champ, sometimes you get those kind of breaks here. That was a kind of a close call.
Well, the rule is explicit. You cannot crawl out of bounds to get out of a situation. And clearly, Quimbaya was in trouble. Wineberg had a Turk, was looking for back points, and he deliberately crawled out of bounds. He wasn't trying to counter the hold, and I think that is why. That's our first penalty point of the night.
Okay, 30 seconds to go in the second period. Now, Quimbaya back ahead, 4-3.
This is the hold that Quimbaya got him in the first time, off an underhook.
21 seconds. And the first period will end. We'll make that second period 4-1, 4-3.
Quimbaya.
Good move, Jeff.
Well, for Quimbaya, yes. The reason he rode him last time was because the period was ending. Why give him a point when you don't have to?
Yes.
But clearly there, Quimbaya's better on his feet. That's his strength. Wineberg's a mat wrestler, and he's got his toes in, but he's not going to get it.
No. And that's another point against Quimbaya leaving the mat.
Well, he took it straight out. He didn't try to turn and face the center or run and keep in bounds. He just went straight out of bounds. Wineberg knocked him down, but did not gain control trying to keep his own toes.
Just the start of the third. Wineberg with that 1-point lead, 5-4.
He's received 2 penalty points for Quimbaya deliberately going out of bounds to avoid attack. And it's up to Quimbaya now to do the scoring, and this is really where Wineberg is at his strength. Now he can play defense, and Quimbaya has to come after him.
Well, Quimbaya's got to get aggressive here.
Has to. That works to Wineberg's advantage. He's better at just countering offense versus doing what he just did there, taking a shot and getting himself in trouble. That's how Quimbaya scored in the first period.
Coming up to the minute mark in the third. And the Wizard in there, neither with the advantage.
You can see how confident Wineberg is. He's not even trying to hip here. He's baiting Quimbaya to try to drop so he can use those hips.
Quimbaya's starting to back away, too. He doesn't have a stalling warning yet.
But now he's finally starting to work Wineberg's head. That's the only way you're going to take Wineberg out of position. With a square stance, even feet, most prone position to be pulled off balance is forward. Quimbaya started to do that, but Wineberg now has him in the front headlocks. This is where Wineberg is so tough. We'll see if he can score, but he's sure going to kill a lot of time in the process.
He's the master of the close match, and I think he's shown it again.
Oh, this is that hold again that he scored with, but he gets out.
He's used it 3 times, got some points the first time, but not able the last 2 times to finish the hold. And 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, Quimbaya has to shoot. There it is. Wineberg now will just keep his distance. He should win. Oh, he gets hit for stalling with 2 seconds left. The way they're calling stalling now, he better not back out too quickly. He's going to get hit.
That time runs out, and your 112-pound champion is Willie Wineberg, the junior from Fairfield, who extends his record now to 37-0.